What up, YouTube? My name is CJ. This is CJ Knows Tech, and today we're talking about the Galaxy Note 20 player. This is my Note 10 Plus with the Aura Glow. I am an avid Galaxy Note user, and if you are too, smash that like button right now, and let's get hype about the Note 20, because I got some tea to spill. I got some things to tell you, and we definitely coming stronger than the S20 Ultra. We better be right, Samsung? Let me call him real quick. Hello? Samsung, hey, look at it, player. I'm seeing all these leaks and rumors about the Note 20, and I just need confirmation. Yes, I need you to tell me what's really going on. You can't do that. Highly classified. What? Man. Okay. You know what? I do understand. All right, y'all, so basically what I'm here to tell you and share with you is that the Galaxy Note 20 will easily destroy the S20 Ultra. Or will it? Let's get into the details. Let's talk about it. Let's start off with the display. The Note 20 Plus is rumored to either feature a 6.9-inch display or a 7-inch Super AMOLED with Quad HD Plus at 120 Hz refresh rate. You hear that? 120 Hz at Quad HD? I need that, Samsung. Put that on the menu. So basically, we're either going with what we got with the S20 Ultra or something that's like, you know what I mean, real legendary. 120 Hz at full Quad HD. OnePlus is rumoring that, so why not Samsung come with it, especially on the Note? That's what we need. The Note is the creme de la creme. But I'm guessing it would probably be more likely very similar to the S20 Ultra's display, as it's cheaper that way for Samsung. But we are talking about the Galaxy Note, which is supposed to be Samsung's top of the line release every year. Now, Samsung did do something very unusual, releasing an Ultra version of the S line. That space has always been reserved for the Note series. Yo, Samsung, what was that really about? Call me, player. You know, hit a play on the Z Flip. Nevertheless, Samsung has always had the best display, so I'm not worried or concerned, as I know it will be fine, whether it's the Dream 120 Hz refresh rate at Quad HD Plus, or if we get what we saw on the S20 line with 120 Hz at full HD Plus with the option of a Quad HD resolution. Fire. Next up, let's talk about these cameras, player. Y'all know how I feel about Samsung cameras, and y'all saw what happened with the S20 Ultra update. I'll talk about that in a different video. But rumors and concept leaks hint towards us possibly getting the same camera module from the S20 Ultra. Hold up, player. Samsung, y'all better get that right ASAP, like right now. Hold on. Call him, you know what I'm saying? Samsung, yeah, it's me again, man. I'm seeing leaks and rumors talking about we might get that same trash camera y'all put on the S20 Ultra. Look, man, I know it ain't trash. I know it's super new technology. I know it's gonna be fire once you get it right. But I need y'all, while we on lockdown and quarantine, I need y'all to get that 100,000% A1 right now. What? They better get it right. You hear me? So basically, a 108 megapixel wide angle camera, a 12 megapixel ultra wide, and a 48 megapixel telephoto with that 100x space zoom. And probably the same center cutout front facing. I think it was a 40 megapixel selfie camera, which I actually like, but when they used it in 12 megapixel mode. All right, next up, let's talk about storage. Now this part gonna hurt a little bit. Player, all the rumors talking about Samsung on the Note 20 possibly coming with a base storage of 128 gigabytes. We're going backwards, player. But we will still have micro SD support, of course, but 128 gigabytes, Samsung? Now, if it wasn't for the micro SD support, this would be a rant. But the option of expandable storage helps alleviate that caveat. And micro SD is very affordable. It's just not as fast as onboard storage. And speaking of fast storage, the Galaxy Note 20 storage might be, more than likely will be, faster than that of what we have on the S20. Now, if it receives this upgrade that they're rumoring, which is Samsung's new 512 gigabyte eUFS 3.1 storage, which supports read speeds of up to 2,100 megabytes per second, as well as 1,200 megabyte write speed, 3 times faster than what we saw on the S20. The S20 write speeds cap out at 410 megabytes per second. So we talking about all that fast, right, get it right. So that's really dope. I would love to see those hardware storage improvements on the Note 20, because we need to separate from the S20 Ultra. We gotta have our one-up, Samsung. And to be honest, Samsung, you know I'm gonna give you a break, because I've been beating you down. I told y'all the S20 Ultra wasn't the move camera-wise. Update just got released, everybody's updating, everybody's testing, and it's mixed results. Results are blurry. I told you guys from the get-go to get the S20 Plus and not to splurge on the S20 Ultra because of camera issues and just that technology not being refined yet. A lot of y'all didn't listen. A lot of y'all returned your S20 Ultra, and some of you right now are pissed off and ready to go return it. I'm pretty sure that there will be an update that will rectify this, but there's a lot going on right now. Is that #1 priority on Samsung's book? I don't know, player. Now we can talk about battery, but really how much further can Samsung push the 5,000 milliamp hour battery? I mean, I guess we'll have to just wait and see. Hey Samsung, when we getting that new battery technology that I know y'all got in the cut, can we drop that on the Note 20? Come on, man, we gotta make the Note 20 like legendary. That S20 Ultra, I'ma just keep reminding you. Now, something we all need to consider and really keep in mind is the issues our world is facing right now. Production is at a halt and extreme delays are expected. And we realistically probably won't see the Note 20 release until months after the usual release date. But just know that I will be here front and center to keep you and myself up to date as to possibilities and all the info, because you know I'm an avid Note user and I'm one of the many who actually looking forward to the Note 20 release, and I'm gonna get me a Note 20. Hey Samsung, put one of them Note 20s on hold for me right now. I said now. Huh? Hold up, play, let me come on. Whoa! They over there playing. Hello? Samsung, yeah, it's me again. Look, man, I just need A1 classified reserve on the Note 20 device, Note 20 Plus. Yeah, I don't want to hear you can't, you won't, and blase blah and all that. Okay, you can still give MKBHD one, but let me get one too, okay? What?
No, I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, I won't stop.